Welcome to Roboquest. Let's go ahead and get started with stream with one of these. How well this goes out. So right now, hopefully it doesn't end up crashing OBS. Doesn't lag like that. I'll also just change this since I have momentarily fixed it. Type. Mode is not automatic. Do like the toggle more. Okay. See what I have. 0. What do I want to play as? Guardian or Commando? Probably just play you for a bit longer. Okay. That and what do you do? Robo's Commander, you have Rocket, Shorty. Which is this? Should be work. Huh. Why it's doing a little bit of. It's weird how it's doing that lag. Let's see. Probably just do it lower. Necessarily need to be supremely high. Processing. I guess I don't really need to do that. Wasn't really that much of a problem. Just go back to that. If it does actually do put some problems, let's start the game. Press any key. Hey, what you got, buddy? Bot. Got Dragon Mortar, Shotgun, Shredder. All working well. Come here. That thing's gonna explode. Yeah, that was what I was trying to do right there. Got it. Got him. Where am I going? Alright. Got him. Go over on this side to get that purple thing. Do not do that. Here we come. Got that. What do I like from this? Tempo shot. Every 4 shots increase your next weapon shot damage by 60%. Any missiles. Effects generate and Fury also generate a charge max 10. So charge to fire 1 explosive wound for projectile dealing 20 damage. It's new, of course. By your passive ability. 1 shot. Using a rocket increases weapon and shorty damage by 30%. Let me see here. The Q if I want to do that, and that if I, yeah. Just gotta remember exactly those 2 buttons. Let's go with that. Nice and done. Dual Uzis. Probably replace that Ocarina. Summons damage. Or a power cell. Oh yeah, I just landed right on that thing. Got it. Oh, that's that. Good? Huh. Tommy gun. Yeah, it certainly is. Got here. We'll take it, and I already have the dual Uzis for that. Oops. Probably will go better. Scout sniper. I don't really have that much. Let's see, where have I been? Oasis ruins. Worry. I think I just do the basics for now. That. Got myself a disunlocked at the Pogo Stick. Little bomb. Beluga cannon? Prefer that instead. Yeah. Didn't even notice this was next to it, huh? Plus 3 wrenches for a data log found. Climate emergency. Unlike a major trip, we are heading towards a catastrophic temperature increase this century. The United Nations Secretary General urged all world leaders to declare a state of climate emergency in these countries to the carbon neutral. Gee. I wonder how long that was there. So, anything else up here? It won't let me go any higher than that. Go below. Huh, what do you have here? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see, Shredder. Booster. Fire rate and reload for a short time. That's what that is. Let's see. Grabbed all that, there's this one right there. Level up. Chromatic firework. Choose an element. Mini missiles deal damage of that element. Elemental is related to burn, shock, and cryo. Mystery. Damage by 10%. Unchanged. Increases maximum fury by 3 points. Huh. Still add to that, but I think I'll go with I think that the fact that it's I wonder if that's just a rarity. Let's go Go with that then. Okay. Leave the canyon. It's pretty slow though. Apparently you want me to go much faster than that. Continue. Oasis. What you got that's a bit better than what I have? I currently like what it is. Let's see. Ugly tie. Increase all damage by 10% against bosses. I'll take that. These are SMG. Much better is that. Comet cannon? What is a protective barrier? It's uncommon, but this is superior than that. Shotgun blast. The shredder. Weapon is too high for that. Well, it'll be much better, but to do that with you, or just save it. If I take a nap, you don't need me right away. Yeah, just heal up whatever I got from this. This is all stylized. Tat-tat. Grenade? I'm just tossing a grenade then. Yeah, this thing is stupid though. Sidekick. There you go. Come here. I'll crank it up. Stack. I gotta realize what that does. Okay. Junk beam. This is useful to have, but it's common though. You can have the rarity up higher for this. I'd rather just take you out. Take him out. Hidden Sanctuary, I saw that. What's this? Class unlocked, Ranger. Who are you? The hell is this? Give swim trunks? Well, I don't have that. That's not it, bro. Just noticed this right over here. In areas. That's honestly awesome to find. Oh yeah, that just leads over here. Slice of paradise. Let's see what that says. 2722. Slice of paradise. My dear buddy bot, found a little piece of paradise where I can finally relax and enjoy my favorite cocktails. Only I need my swim trunks, but I'm afraid others will take my spot if I look for them. Go and get them for me? Forgot them in the secret base. The door will open for you, my friend. While you're at it, say hello to good old Ted for me. Johnny Waterfall. So where is this thing? Secret base. Let's see. You're saying that's true then. So head on over to there's like these two areas I can go for. This one's just marked down, right? That was a bit of lag. Just stop lagging? Ooh. I don't know what's going on with that. Got it. Sheriff's carbine. It ended up connecting anyway. Get it? Yeah. Leads up over to here. There we go. Got it. Where's that? This one rifle. Could be better than any of these. Guess not. You said that it was something hidden where? Got it. That's all of that. I'm saying there's something hidden, but I have not found it, unless it's only in gold. Then there's a lot of out there. Then this area doesn't really look like. An X marks the spot. This oasis is a much marvelous place. Iris did wonders here with the lush vegetation and gorgeous waterfalls, paired with a secret treasure nearby. Well, where's that secret checkpoint with the jackpot? Certainly does look secretive. What's up here? More enemies here. Okay, I didn't realize there was more on this area here. Or maybe I missed it. Level up. So what do I want from this? Point blank? The weapon is shorty damage by 40%. There's the shorty damage. It's just arrow fury. Fighting a scratch hammer every second for each fury point. Mass. Has 2% chance for each fury point to deal 80% damage. Arrow fury. Let's try that out. Figure out exactly what frenzy does. Rocket and shorty hits against bosses generate 4. What does that do? Yeah, the fury. Alright. Let's see, where am I going next? Yeah, it's down right here. Oh, wrong way. Here we come. More like 4-6 damage to enemies damaging you. Or some more power cells. I'll take that. Here they go. Pow pow, pew pew, bam bam. Let's see, pogo stick triggers a burn explosion. A carrot. Oh, no. Taking an enemy down with a critical damage has 50% chance on automatically gather pickups. Really? Just 50. Oh, alright. Just these 3? Alright, I'll pick up one of these. Probably you. Watermelon. I need that. Oh, I guess I had to go here fast. Yeah, I have gone too fast for that one. Okay. Great work. That was it? I do like that pogo stick. There seems to be something over here, maybe. Nope, nothing at all. Is that stinger? Got him. Mine launcher. I thought I ran you over. I need to go back to this. I think I just realized that it's not working how I thought it was. No, don't do that. Settings. It was toggle when I wanted to hold. Yeah, that helps out really well. So that's how that works. Being present in other people's streams and trying to grow my channel and connections is tiring. Head empty. I need a rest. Hello there, MW. How are you doing? About playing Roboquest for a bit. Yeah, I do know that it is tiring just to gather some connections. Especially when you juggle between work and just streams and other friend streams. Well, I guess it doesn't really go that far. On migrating my 3DS SD so I can get food so I can do Street Pass again next pack. Oh. Behind that, waterfall. I've been up here, but I don't know if there's anything secret. I guess not. Okay. Power fist? I'll keep this up. I like how does it look? Forward charge! Yeah. Oh, you want me to drink? Oh, hold on. Alright. Get my coffee. That's good. Honor will increase weapons damage by 15% against enemies further than 14. Grant 2 perk reroll tokens. I mean, if they are far away. I guess I don't really need that, but it's only for this area. Ooh, Diggy Mole! Got a blue battle now. I get rid of these. Just took too much damage, knocked out. Damn it. That's not good. Go ahead and restart that. Let's do that again, you know? The only thing that you did offer me was something like that. Let's see, kunai? Junk rifle. Volcano rifle. Dragon mortar. Sure, let's try out something that's a bit, draconic. Not the worst thing I have. Works out. I wonder how yeah, this is not gonna work out. Fine enemies. I need something better than this. I'm gonna replace this. Carbine or... This will work. I forget you. Better than the current pistol. Something up here, right? Looks like there was something here. Anyway. Okay, it's still over here in this direction. Rifle? The hell is this thing? Explode. Let's see. Boom, baby. Explosion had a 40% chance to trigger a second time. I'll take that. Hot potato. Damage by 25%, but reduce weapon slot by 1. Only 1. Next reload is instant and throws an explosive grenade. I'll go with... Give some crits. I want to see how that works out. Ooh, chainsaw. It's you again. Oh, wait, something to replace this thing. Hey, cannon. Even better. Then cool it down. I don't really have that much. Let's go. But it's not really high enough for that. Nice. Have a lot of fun with this. Look out below! Well, I would, but I need to charge up my effect. Got the shotgun? Over for this. That's good. Here we go. Nice. Primal Instinct. Fury Point. Increases auto crit chance by 1. Crit gluttony. Bleeding says or Reparo says efficient by 15%. Shorty damage? Shorty. I think that just means shotgun. Okay, so what do I want from this? Something for crits. Yeah, do that. Made it in. A. It really just makes me want them to go really fast. Let's see here. What you got here? Hornet bow. Thunder buzz. There's a Voltaire cannon. How much? The fire rate though. Okay. Well, it's armored. I'll check things out for a bit. And right. thought you died. Okay, so what's this? Dual hand top? Got it. Alright. Oh, wrong key. Yeah. Flare gun. What more can I get over here in this area? Enemies in that side. Got it. We go back for this area. Got him. Got it. Goes me? I could use this a lot more than you. You're technically better, but you have lower fire rate. About that. That's all of them. Ah, that's still hurt. Increased weapon damage right there, but fire rates by 30%. How that works. How this worked out. Doesn't this just lead over to the... I don't know if this actually helped out though. Rank it. you again, though. I don't have your shorts. So what's over here now? It's approximately the same, so I gotta figure out how to do this much faster. Over here then. And go to the left. Damn it. Keep going. Ooh. Is that better than mine? Technically, yes. I can have why can't I have two of them? Is that the one that I'm holding them? Surprise. This is the level 4 one. It's a barrier. I'll remove this one. Yeah, I also forgot that the Junkling has unstable right. He summons my fire rate by 15. Sure, if I have any summons, I'll have that as a backup. To get here in under 7 minutes. Still come handy. Band of rockets. Rockets fire 2 additional projectiles, but the damage is decreased by 25%. I think that's better than just having 50%, but being able to fire 2, unless they release status effects. Then it would be much better. Top quality. On first 33% ammo, increase weapons by damage by 30%. Weapon shorty damage by 30%. Top quality. Probably just use that when I load it. Into the rockets. That's all of them. That's kind of handy to have if I want to swap over to you. Make sure I don't get hit. Uzis. Upgrade the shredder. I mean, I can't really do that. Finish jumping. Billy Boom! Real Billy. what happens if I do that. You know what? Let's do that. Oopsie! Trigger Billy Boom's explosion. Knockout! I just wanted to do that. Apparently that was an achievement too. Alright, let me do that again. I was having a fun time with that. Robot rebooting. Okay. Got something that's better here? Mine launcher, junk octobus, whatever that is. The crane. How much does that do? Pierce projectile. It's pierce. And scope. And zoom in if I want to. If I want to try that out. A little summon though. Alright. It has this sort of charge effect. Let's see what I can do with this. You know what? Go to that thing, the purple thing. Supposedly that's a critical hit. Let's see what you want from this sawed off. What's the quality of the buddy bot? The buddy lasting that long. This pierces too. Okay, Rob Zerker. Taking damage increases 3 fury points, increased damage by 32%. This top quality, damage by 25%. Top quality, supposedly this will help out. Tomahawk. Give me the butter bot. I'll keep going in that spot. Raptor SMG flare gun. Credit card. Shooting a 10% chance to refund 1 ammo. Yeah, give me that. God, here. Shock damage. Ooh, coffee mug. Give me the coffee. Able to. Yeah, I like that idea. Go back to the Oasis. I would like to try out some more things. Playing with the sniper. Let's see how well this goes. To aim exactly on where the eye is. Nice. Another gold wrench. The good thing it pierced. Anything something behind me though. Nope. Voltaic cannon. I want to do something close by. Let's do a slow, methodical way. Got it. Nice. Level up. What you got here? Top 50. Increase top quality activation threshold to first 50%. Reduce rocket cooldown. I haven't actually been using that. Damage by 30%. Threshold with 50%. Do better. I feel like there's something over here, but I don't know. Anyway. Kenya, A. Okay, I think I can do this a lot quickly if I do that. Comet cannon. It's all damage by 10% against turrets. Rake. So what do I have on the Voltaic? It's just common. This thing. Overclocking above 50 energy. Let's see here. Dual Hellions. Mini Cricket. Not bad. What the spam? Okay. So just go ahead and just snipe that spam bot. Thank you. Right in the eye. Got him. That's pretty good. Behind me? Where? Got it. Dragon Mortar. Hit you in the eye. Someone behind me? Of course they are. Who's the... Okay. You. Oh, there you are. Slug. That's good. Okay, got it. Stereo chest. Ooh, another one. Go ahead and just, yeah. Honestly, I just love you too much. That, just go over here. Nice. It's right above me. Whoops, the wrong key. Yeah, it's like right over here. I don't need to go to the right, because I don't have the shorts. See what I got. A scanning brush. Baby boom. Fan of rockets. Trigger a second one if I want to do that again. Mark. Marks the enemy, meaning they'll take more damage. Junk rifle. And rocket jump. Magic wand. Comet cannon I have is pretty good to have. I have a little bit of a surgery on that. So I have to do that within 7 minutes, right? Or 3. The way though. Shredder, comet cannon. Yeah, can't go any higher than this. It's superior. It says so right there. That's how many I need. So right now I have uncommon. And this thing here is superior. And then there's epic, which is purple. Assholes. I always wonder why there's like a short interlude here. Guess there's not really anything. Hold on. catch that. Gotta stop getting stuck in that. We're stunning over here. Ew. I think that's all of you guys. Junk beam or comet cannon? It's pretty good to have. Buffalo cannon. What does that even look like? Oh, I have to buy it. Never mind then. Alright, let's do this again. You're new. Dr. Turret. Fire. Defeated Dr. Turret. Complete. And I got Oasis with that as well. If I go much faster than that, that do. I'm gonna need a lot more healing because of that. Let's see, how much better do you have? Grandma's shotgun. I do. What? Minion box. This is nice to have. Let's see. I kinda like that. Let me see here. Rag. Mission to get multiple enemies. Yeah. It's at level 5, meaning it's at 40% more damage and range. I want some explosions that'll take them out. I do still love using this, but it's a melee weapon, though. I'll take that. Get to find enemies if I want to do that. Police whistle. Opening the door increases fire rate by... That's kind of awesome. Let's see. Auto crit chance by 50% if I want that. Cherry. Scanning burst. And I guess that'll do. It's gonna be if I ever get something better than that. Laser pawn. I took too much damage from that. Probably from this thing. Lucky ammo. Active. Increased weapon auto crit chance by 10 at 20%. Movement speed. I think that better then. Okay, I think it was not a good idea just to have this. Counts. This is a shotgun, though. I wonder what... Yeah, it was you. I should be taking... Took too much damage because of on. Gonna lose again. Let's see. Cyclone. Piercing. Use you for a bit. Oop. Incoming. Get me some of that. Nice. Maybe I should have just stuck with my chainsaw. Survived in the skin of my teeth. What's that? Sulfur shotgun. A shotgun that's also addictive. I'll look at that after this. What's this little portal here? Warp zone! Found and travel through a portal? Okay, not bad. Let me see what this does. Let's see. Cannon? Be a lot better than this thing. I'm gonna need that, really. Still good cannon. Dual sawed off. Summoned fire rate. What's this thing? Stadium ticket. This is new. Common cannon is still really good to have. Speed. Nitro. Explosive. Lucky. This is the damage that I'm doing with that. It's an energy type with that. Doesn't have critical hits, but this does. Fire rate. They're not so big here. How's that look? I'm guessing it turning red is the critical hit. Reload. Spear. Let's see. Or is there over here? It's a new area that I haven't been in. I can't even go any higher than that. So you're telling me that there is nothing here to pick up? Not even a log? No log. Okay. There is usually one. It kind of feels like that I skipped ahead. I don't know if this is much better than that. Same type. If only that worked out. Extra range. I don't know. I think I should. I'll try you out. Oh, damn it. Knocked out. I was just hitting something else on that end. Oh well. Like a base camp. That didn't last long either. The other buddy bot that I found. Now let's get stronger, just a little bit each time. Cycling. Max chest if I want that. Engineer. Unlock the engineer? Use that. Maximum engineering. Additional perk. Friendly circle. 1. Friendly bots more often. Big Smith. Smithing Joe? Big Bazaar? I don't really have enough for any of these now. It's like, okay. Well, eventually they'll get better. Or I'm guessing once I have all of these unlocked, I'll be able to get to it. Wonder. And they all seem to be the same thing here. We're more so into explosions and high quality. There's Guardian, but you have the Bastion Shield. It is useful to have. Stim Bubble. And then there's those that add a little bit more. Extended. Don't even know what that unknown is unless I pick that up, you know. It just changes you to be orange and having a bigger chest, apparently. So these classes just changed my character's color. I do like the bond camera. That was just really fun to have, you know. Changes your bash, your melee weapon to this. So what does Frenzy even do? Generate 4 Fury points until 16. So it just means that it increases my fire rate, reload, and rocket shorty attack speed by 1% and movement speed. It just means that I'm getting faster and faster. Okay, so Ranger. That's cool. Let's see, common upgrades. Let me see that. I haven't really just picked them. I just took all these other ones. Potato ball. Mass upgrades. Okay. Stealth. Turns invisible. Increased movement speed by 15%. Those all focus points and javelin charge. Summons a decoy. Kinda makes it feel a little bit like something I find from Warframe. Loki's decoy. And then invisibility. Loki's invisibility is much longer than any of the other classes or Warframes. Let's see, javelin. Piercing javelin, dealing simplified damage. Very nice. 1 secondary, 1 focus point. Engineer. Just changes you to blue. It does certainly make it look like you're blue at the random. Not excel. I got the engineer. Summons a flying drone shooting enemies, dealing 10 damage every 0.7 seconds. Had a scrap. Blaster. Fires an explosive projectile, dealing 55% damage. Tinkerer. Zoom deploy. When already at max deploy, summon fully heals them. So that just means it heals my deploy again if I use it. I gotta use that rocket a lot more. In any case. Looks like you do have top quality. And then there's yeah, there's like an ability upgrade here. Okay. Let's keep it like that for now. What it currently looks like. I do put it on hard. Yeah. Let's see, what do I have here? Let's just change the class, Gadget Rack. Oh, I can turn that off if I want to. I don't know why I would never ever turn that off. Because it sounds easy to have while writing. Makes me faster if I just have that. Okay. Next time I'm here, I'll just do exactly that. I'll be up for Roboquest. I'm just trying to see what feels right. Because me just experimenting with a sniper, I just always end up going with the chainsaw because that one's my favorite. I got that the first time and it gave me, what was it, superior class? I mean rank. Ended up just shredding, pun intended, the opposition by doing so. Running around, just bouncing on their heads, shredding their ass.